Hi, it's Mr. P, the American Rebel, and this is one thing I want to talk. As for me as a person, I am not. I do see color. I do see differences, but I don't make that a major thing in regards to politics, in regards to my life in politics, and when I think about politics, because you know why? We're all Americans. Okay, no matter who you are, no matter how entitled you think you are for whatever race creed or whatever you think you have, and how entitled you think you are to have something over somebody else, it's not true, and how much more you should have in different communities. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Democrats. Democrats are pushing these differences because they can utilize it to get people to vote for them, because they to make them look like they care when they're actually using them. That's wrong. That is wrong. You have a president in there that's pushing all these differences and all this, and basically and putting all these little different things in the economy, and making them only accessible to only certain communities, only certain rate, and mostly allowed to certain races. And not to everybody, only to certain. And all it does is fuel the race, people thinking of racism and all this other stuff there, and how people think this country's unjust. This is the greatest country in the world. For me, if I'm your president of the United States, my policies affect everybody, and will affect the people in a positive way. Hopefully, affect people in a positive way. I'm sure, because I'm going to talk to everyone that knows what they're doing. But it's not going to affect only women. It's not going to affect like African American, black people. It's not going to affect only Hispanics, or trans, or whatever. It's going to affect everybody. I want to keep everyone in mind. Why? Because we are Americans, first and foremost, and what affects us in our pocketbook, what affects us in our to make us available to better ourselves and better ourselves economically, is the very fact that everyone is included. So 2022 is rolling around. Are you going to be voting for those Democrats, socialists, and progressives that are putting their policies only dedicated to African Americans or whatever, Hispanics or women and whatever, separating everybody and making it only for one group, especially for one group, thus creating the tension between the races and sexes and all that? Or you can vote them out, so you can have someone in that their policies include everybody. And in 2024, are you going to vote for Joe Biden if he goes for president, or whatever Democrat is there, who's going to basically basically not include everybody, thus increasing all the tensions and racial and gender tensions and all the tensions in our country? Or you vote for me, Mr. P, Mr. PD, Create American Rebel, who's going to get my decisions include everybody? I want your vote. Peace out.